before I move on to the next thing. Then, Mr. President, welcome to Kasarani. Kasarani, Ruai is the biggest ward, almost 100 square kilometers, all the way to Kamulu. Na unajua, Your Excellency, huku ndio tulisahaulika. Sindio? The people of Ruai do not believe they live in Nairobi because barabara hakuna. This is the dustiest area in Nairobi. We do not have roads, Your Excellency. Please remember us as you make the budget, because for Nairobi, it is a shame. And I remember, Your Excellency, there's one day ukatuambia, it is a shame in the year of 2023 to have children studying under trees. Your Excellency, hapa tuko na hizo shida. We have a school hapa inaitwa Gitamba Primary, which is collapsing. So we have a lot of work to do, but we know with you in charge, Your Excellency, we will move Ruai to be part of Nairobi. And residents of Ruai to be proud as residents of Nairobi. The other issue we have in terms of, we have a TVET here, Your Excellency. You're very passionate about the technical institutions in Kenya. We have a TVET here, Kasarani Technical in Kamulu, which has been neglected all those years. There was funding that was supposed to be received annually. It has never gotten any funding. It has an issue with land. Hapa Ruai mambo ya mashamba. You even had the bishop himself. Tuko na shida ya mashamba. The title deeds, if they are issued, will be very happy. Even for the technical school, they have an issue with the title deed. I would like, Your Excellency, we sort out the issue with the technical college, and then I can welcome you to officially open it. It has never been officially opened, Your Excellency. Asanteni sana. Kitu ingine tunataka hapa ni soko. If you look at Kangundo Road, our mothers who are there in the market, they don't have anywhere, any market in Ruai. And Your Excellency, you promised a few markets in Nairobi. I am requesting for 2 in Kasarani constituency. 1 in Ruai and 1 on that side of Clay City. Please tukumbuke sana. It's very necessary. Affordable housing. I think the one area which has been left with a lot of land, and that's why we have land issues, is Ruai. We have a lot of land that can be used for this affordable housing. Tafadhali tukumbuke, because this is where, as you've said, Your Excellency, jobs will be created. We don't, our sons here, our young people do not have jobs. And it's becoming a big, big issue. When I was campaigning, I was telling people, we have a generation of young men who are going to get lost. And these young men have children. They are not able to take these children to school. If we are not careful, we'll create a generation that will be very problematic. We need to create those jobs. Your Excellency, tukumbuke Kasarani when you're thinking of the jobs to give to your people. The issue of title deeds is not only here in Ruai. I have issues in the wider Kasarani. I will explain that when I get a chance to sit with you, Your Excellency, because it is a big issue that we need to sort out. Some are historical issues dating before the 2000s, and they need to be addressed. One urgent one is my people in Chokaa. They're about to be evicted. There's a ruling that came from court, an owner from I don't know when, Mzungu Fulani. And this is something that happened since the 80s. And now they are being told to leave. Your Excellency, I request that you just give them the hope that no one is going to move from their houses. We can solve that problem with whoever is claiming the ownership, so that our people have a place to stay. They don't have anywhere to go. I want to finish by the last issue. And the last issue, Your Excellency, hata Nairobi tuko na njaa. Nairobi kuna njaa. When we are thinking of the relief, please let's remember the people of Nairobi. There are people who are suffering silently in their homes. And in Nairobi, you know, people, it's not very communal. Someone can die in their house alone, na mtu ajui. So, Your Excellency, tukumbuke in terms of those issues. In conclusion, I want to say, you know, the people of Ruai, this is my Dharakanithi, Your Excellency. I want to, if it was not for Ruai, I would not be a member of parliament. So, as I thank them, and they made me the first independent member of parliament in Nairobi, in the history of Nairobi. It has never happened before, because they have faith in me. And Your Excellency, I want to tell you something. If you did not take that seat, sijui tungekuwa tunaongea nini leo. You are the hope of Kenya. We trust you, and we have faith in you. And whatever you're pushing, Your Excellency, because you know there's nothing that you have done which is heading wrong. I have personally never sat with someone who I believe in so much than Mr. President. So, President, we're behind you. Whatever you need, tuko pamoja. And I want you to welcome again into Kasarani. We need you. The more you come here, the more development will come here. Karibu tena na tena, Your Excellency. I want to conclude there and allow and invite the Leader of Majority to say a few words. Then in turn, he'll invite the Governor of Nairobi. Asanteni sana. God bless you all. Thank you.
The father of this great